Hello YouTube, my name is Rob and this is going to be my new motovlogging channel, Double R Rod 919. And because I'm a fucking faggot, I tried to make my first video yesterday, but so I recorded the whole video, or I thought I was recording, and sure enough I get home, look at my GoPro, download whatever files were on there, and sure enough I wasn't recording the entire time. Yeah, so that was a sign to me that my first one was too long. So I'm going to be short and sweet and just explain everything clearly of how I got into motovlogging, how I got to where I am today, and why I'm starting this channel up. But a little bit about me: I'm 19 years old, live a little bit outside of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. I go to school at the University of Alabama, so most of my videos will be down there. I'm moving back down there in about a week or so. A little bit about my bike, if you couldn't tell already. I drive a 2006 ZZR 600, and I'm a new rider, and that's one thing I do want to talk about for a little while. I've been riding for only, I don't know, I'd say about a month and a half now, maybe even less. So I'm open to constructive criticism. So I know there's tons of things I do wrong. I know I don't shift, downshift, turn. I know I don't do a lot of those things perfectly, and I'm okay with that, and I accept it. I'll be the first to tell you I'm not. But if you guys have any tips on things I can do better, things I can improve on, how to do them, let me know. And I'd love to know, because everyone wants to be a good rider. But anyway, I got my bike about a month and a half ago. Like I said, I've been riding about a month and a half. I bought it off Craigslist, and when I was in the market, I was looking for a bike that was 600 cc's, just because I know a lot of people say start on 250 cc, but I knew I was going to get bored of the power. I'm used to a lot of power. My car that I have, it is a 2012 Camaro SS, so I'm used to power. So I knew having that change, if I were to get a 250cc bike, I'd get bored of it real quick. So I said, you know what, I'll just have to be responsible. I'll start out on a 600, just so I don't have to sell the 250 in a month, 2 months after I get it, if that. And so I saved myself the trouble of doing that and just bought a 600. And this one, my budget wasn't very much, so this bike, when I bought it, I think it had 13,700 miles, something like that, and I put 1,500 miles on it, something like that. But yeah, so that was my criteria when buying a bike. And this bike, I talked the guy down pretty cheap, so it's not a bad starter's bike. It's really not. It's in the sport touring category, not the super sport, and I'm okay with that, because I enjoy the bike. It runs well, so I can't complain. But now I want to talk about why I started motovlogging. Well, I want to talk about first how I got into motorcycles, and it's not how I got into motorcycles. It's who got me into motorcycles, and I can really credit that all to you guys probably know him. He's one of the biggest motovlog channels there are. But Do It With Dan, I came across his video somehow. I forget how, and I was watching all his videos, and he really sparked my interest in buying a bike and doing more research about bikes. So I did. I watched all his videos, took the class to get my license, went online, did all that stuff to get my license, and here I am today. I got the bike, and my goals were to start a motovlogging channel once I got a bike, just because, I don't know, it looked fun. It looked like a lot of fun. He quit his job to solely focus on his motovlogging channel, and for anyone who can do that, it's got to say something. It means it's got to be some type of fun if you quit your whole job just to motovlog. So I don't know. I thought I'd try it out, and I'm hoping to establish a nice fan base and a strong support system. So we'll see how that goes. But Do It With Dan, he's the one who got me into all this, got me interested in bikes, so I want to thank him for that. I'm just going to show you guys my bike real quick. Give you a quick showing of it real quick so you guys know what it looks like, but I'm sure you've seen one before. They're nothing special. They're really not. But I'll show you real quick. Here's the bike. Like I said, it's a 2006 Kawasaki ZZR 600, and the guy I bought it from, he didn't have much work done to it. He said he had headers on it, like a full exhaust system with a Yoshi pipe, which I think it sounds pretty good, and it's louder than a lot of aftermarket exhausts. But yeah, I can't complain. But here's the bike. And I'll let you hear it a little bit right here. Yeah, so that doesn't sound too bad. But my dream bike's a CBR 1000 RR. So hopefully, I know as much as I want one, I know for my safety, I need a little bit of riding experience, or a lot more riding experience, before I get one of them. So I don't know when I'll be getting that, but we'll see. But anyway, like I was saying, so Do It With Dan, he's the one who got me into all this stuff, and I'm gonna be making a lot of videos. I really want this channel to succeed, and I want to establish a nice fan base and upload constant videos. It's something I enjoy doing. I enjoy riding, and then making videos is something I enjoy doing as well. So we'll see how that goes. But we'll see. Yeah, my parents were not very happy though when they saw that I got a motorcycle. My mom knew it was coming. There was nothing she can do about it. But my dad, when he saw the motorcycle, he didn't talk to me for like 2-3 days. And he's talking to me now, but he just kind of has to accept it. He knows there's nothing he can really do about it. But yeah, my mom, she knew it was coming. My parents, ever since I was a little kid, every time we saw a motorcycle or we talked about motorcycles, they said, "Oh no, as long as you're living under my roof, never getting a motorcycle. Way too dangerous." So I never really took an interest in them because I knew there wasn't a real possibility I was going to get one. But once you get a little older and you start making your own money, and you have more control of those types of things, so that's when I started to get interested, and I'm glad I did. I want to thank Do It With Dan though, just for striking my interest and getting me, or inspiring me to do all this. And hopefully it can turn into a pretty big channel. I'm really hoping. God damn, this light is long. But yeah, I've never met him, but I hope to meet him. He just moved to Atlanta. When I'm making this video, he literally just moved to Atlanta. I think he moved, or he's been moving, in the process of moving. So he just moved to Atlanta, and I go to school down in Tuscaloosa. So it'd be my dream to one day, hopefully meet up with him, and who knows, ride with him somewhere. So we'll see how that works out, but we're not too far off. It could be a lot worse. I could be up in Pennsylvania the whole time, and he could be down in Atlanta, and then that would never happen. But we'll see. Okay, fuck this no turn on red. I'm going anyways. Fuck this shit. It's fucking gay. don't have time for that shit. I also wanted to say this channel's not just going to be motovlogs. It's going to primarily be motovlogs, but like I said, I have a Camaro that I love driving. I take it to the track sometimes. I'll do different types of car shows, so it'll be a primarily motovlogging channel. But I know a lot of you guys like cars as well, so it'll be car stuff, but then it'll primarily be motovlogging. But like I said, I liked cars a lot long before I liked motorcycles. I've always liked cars, so it'll be a little mix of content. I know. Excuse me. I know. Do It With Dan. He owns that Camaro, and then the bikes. And I know you guys like seeing some Camaro videos, but then, like I said, primarily like the motovlogging channel. The motovlogging videos. So that's what I'm going to be doing. And we'll see how it goes. But I hope to get some videos of. There's supposed to be a car show today that I wanted to get footage of, but I don't think I'm going to be able to, just because that's why I'm up so early riding, just because it's supposed to be rain the rest of the day, and the car show's it's like a 2-hour drive for me one way, so I'm not going to drive 2 hours only for it to be pouring the whole time, or the car show be canceled. So I don't think I'm going to go to that. But I'm sure there'll be other car show videos and a lot of motovlogs. So, like I said, this is my first. There's a lot I need to improve on, and I understand that. So, I'm open to constructive criticism. If you see something I need to change, I need to do better, let me know, because I want to become a much better rider than I am now. I appreciate you guys watching, and I'm trying to build this channel as best as I can. If you guys could like, subscribe, share the video, it'd be greatly appreciated. I'm gonna do the best I can to put out some good content that you guys enjoy and have an interest in watching from day to day. So thank you. That's another thing too, guys. I'll be that little fucking nerd when I see a nice car drive past me. I'll give them the thumbs up every time. So you'll probably see a lot of that too on the channel. You guys gotta fucking take a look at the size of this house. They've been building this for a few years now. They started it before I went to college, and they just finished it up. Probably, I don't know, the beginning of the summer, somewhere around there. They're still doing minor details on it, but wait till you see the size of this fucking house. Like, you could fit a fucking colony in this house, and it's for, I think, I don't know, 5 people, something like that. Not even. Look at the size of this shit. Let's see if I can get this on film for you. Like, what the fuck? Who needs a house that big? Nah, don't get me wrong, it'd be awesome, but damn. That shit's crazy, man.